With Boston under martial law, Americans cheer for their enslavement. All this and more on the InfoWars.
The biggest story is that our streets, the streets of Boston, were locked down. It was put under martial law, and it was done like that on purpose to get people conditioned to where anytime there's a crisis, we will send cops in and we will send people in to kick people out of their homes at gunpoint, and they'll go through their belongings without due process, violating the Fourth Amendment. Here's the article. Shocking footage. Americans ordered out of homes at gunpoint by SWAT teams. This is from Steve Watson, April 22nd, and it is an amazing collection of pictures, that being one of them right there, where you have a guy coming out of a tank turret pointing a gun at somebody inside of a window. Shocking footage has emerged from Friday's lockdown in Boston, where federal police and National Guard troops and SWAT teams enforced door-to-door searches of everyone's home within 20 blocks as an entire city was placed under the orders to stay off the street. Here's a note from Alex Jones. Even though we've seen countless instances of lone gunmen on the streets, we've never seen an entire city locked down as we witnessed last week in Boston and its suburbs. This is the definition of martial law, is when due process is suspended and Americans are under military rule. And there's some video right there of them banging on people's doors, treating everyone as a criminal, and kicking people out at gunpoint, telling them to get their hands up. Get your hands up, boy. You see that? Get your hands up, slave. That's what they're telling these people. And it's over and over again. And they broadcast these images to the people over and over again so they get conditioned. So they think that anytime something happens like this, we should have cops streaming everywhere, bugging their eyes out at people, yelling at people, pointing guns at them. That's supposed to be the new America, when we know for a fact that these guys were, if nothing else, agent provocateurs, financed via the CIA through sleeper cells. This thing stinks to high heaven, these two brothers, supposedly these horrible terrorists. And there's some of the photos right there.
Hi, this is Dan Badani reporting from Watertown, and I'm in the town here, and every business is closed. We're going to take a ride through Watertown to see basically if there's any military posts, checkpoints, and so on, and hopefully we can get through without getting arrested here. But I'm looking around, every store is closed, the banks are closed, the business, the buildings are all closed, and there's a good look here, and we're going to drive around also. It's like a ghost town here in the middle of a business day. The KFC's closed, the gas station's closed. We're at a McDonald's, and it's a total lockdown. You have police all over McDonald's. I guess in the parking lot here. Hey, they closed?
We are closed.
Oh, okay, thank you, sir. Okay. I understand. I know you can't get on this road. How do I get?
Like, you can get down this road.
Okay.
This is just a secure point for the police station.
Oh, okay.
You can go straight. However, Watertown Square is pretty limited. Going straight, you'll see the next roadblock anyway.
This is Dan Badandi reporting. We're on Cambridge Street where they detonate controlled explosives, and they're not giving the media no information at all right now. It's just people gathering around, we're asking questions, what happened, and we just talked to a woman who is barred from a house that lives on the street. She's been barred since 7 o'clock this morning with no information given. What kind of announcements did they make to you?
This morning, they told us to put our clothes on and get out because they're evacuated from the street.
Absolutely. And they give you any information at all as when you can return to your home?
Nope, none.
Does it make you suspicious that you have feds crawling all over the place?
Yes, it made me very nervous this morning seeing FBI blocking off our street and then going down the street and parking in front of people's houses. That made me nervous.
Did you get a warning on TV or the radio?
On TV, yes.
Okay, what was that warning?
As far as like staying home, or they basically told us to stay home and not not come out because it was a what do you call it, in shelter lockdown all over Cambridge.
Did they disclose to you when they knocked at your door? Did they disclose to you what was happening?
No, they didn't. Just an evacuation.
So they didn't tell you anything at all why you're being evacuated?
No.
Did they give you any information at all when you could return to your home?
No, they didn't.
So you've been stuck out here for about, what, 12 hours now? Okay, no,
yes.
So far, it's been, what, about 10 hours or so, and did they give you information as to when you could return to your home?
Well, I can find information by myself through my iPhone, but they didn't give any information.
How about the knowing that there's a bomb over there right now? How does it make you feel?
Not safe, but I think it's going to be contained, so it's okay.
Anyone cross the line, they'll be taken into custody. Media, civilian, anyone, okay?
This is the police state, yeah. You're telling us
I'm telling you to cross the police line, you'll be taken into custody.
The New World Order property, yeah. Thanks for serving the Constitution, sir. Yep, right there.
You with the media?
Yes,
media
I am.
Credentials? Let me see them.
Yes, I am.
You see media credentials. Free speech systems.
The #1 alternative media in the world. So.
Okay. Well, Dan, we work together. We work separate.
Yep.
Don't matter to me. Stay behind the line.
Oh, could you please tell us what's going on now? I mean, like, did they blow up the bombs yet? Or...
Sir, your behavior right now seems to be a little irrational to me. This is a very fluid and dangerous situation.
I understand.
So if you don't stop talking, you're going to be removed. Press or no press. Sir, you seem to be a little irrational right now.
I'm not rational. It's live on camera. Am I irrational? Am I irrational?
I'm glad I didn't shave this morning, okay? Listen, your behavior to me appears to be irrational, confrontational, and this is a very dangerous, fluid situation. If you're not understanding me, I'll take it a step further and help you understand.
One question though. Who's going to give us information? This is Dan Bedandi reporting for the InfoWars Nightly News.
Apparently we're not the ones harboring a fugitive. Yeah, this is our garage right now. What the hell? This is what we woke up to this morning. I don't ever want to wake up to this again. But clearly with this many cars in the driveway, I'm guessing this is a area they wanted to check out.
Crap, man. Wow. They're like men with machine guns coming towards us. Dude in turret with gun. I'm filming. I'm not gonna stop filming. This is intense.
Close your window. Go back inside your house. Answer the door.
Con los terroristas. Harlem Shake. Harlem Shake.